So happy Monday, everybody. I don't know how to start this. Rent or buy Sonic Mania. Should I really do a review or just talk about what they've added? Now, if I'm getting this right, if you already own the digital version, all the new features for this will be patched up on Tuesday. Yes, I got lucky. Store where I went to sold it to me early. I didn't bribe anybody. It must be a system error or I don't know what happened. It's not Sega. Sega didn't send it to me. But as always, it's a must buy, must own. With the two new added features, if you didn't buy digital and the Sega Super Collector Edition that we didn't have a physical version of it, well, there wasn't really a point, except if you really wanted that big Sega Genesis with Sonic on it. I thought it was really cool, but I wanted a physical copy. This one is 40 bucks, and is by far the best Sonic ever made. Since we got the last one, I forgot the name of it already. But I finished it on Xbox One. It was Sonic... what was it called again? Sonic Forces. I actually liked it. But this one, old school, really good. Now, in the Plus version, which everybody should get by midnight today, I mean tonight. Oh, I forgot. Everybody's been asking me. Yes, the save game from your Sonic Mania game digitally transfers onto physically. Your save game is not lost. You have the brand new, the four-player co-op. I'm sorry, I have the wrong site on it. I like the variant cover over the original. Let's just show it off real quick. So, the four-player co-op competition mode is brand new. Couch co-op four-player was really awesome. I just really loved it. But first and foremost, the new Plus version adds the encore mode. Encore mode. Encore mode. It's a French word. Why would I say it in English? But it's super epic. And it's really hard and really tough, and I really love it. So throughout the game, when you play encore mode, you start off, you got, I think it's Ray and the Armadillo. I forgot the name of the Armadillo. I pick Armadillo over Ray. Ray kind of sucks. But as you go through the game, it feels like there's a couple of extra level. I might be crazy. It felt like some new stuff in there. But you do in the main campaign. And as you go through, you have it's really hard to finish the levels. Like, you have a limited amount of lives, and you can switch back from two characters you get. So throughout you play, like I said, don't die. Die as less as possible. It's really hard. As you go through it, you get some computers, some new power-up computers, how you can switch characters when you hit them. So stick with the Armadillo. Once you have this guy is bulletproof. And I love him so much. He's like one of my new favorites. And people have been telling me this guy's been around forever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It must have been those generation of Sonic we didn't care about. So this guy's old. But back when I was a kid, I didn't have any Armadillo. But I love the Armadillo. Ray really sucks. Sucks. He's really bad. He just like glides over. Doesn't really do anything. Armadillo guy bashes down. He spins dash down right in the, like, you're jumping and he spins dash down, so you can access other parts of the map you couldn't. So it's kind of a brand new gameplay when you play in encore mode. But stick with the Armadillo. You're gonna discover a bunch of new routes, and I really like it was already a masterpiece of a classic game, or a brand new game, I mean, with a classic feel of gameplay. But obviously, it's super good. Especially when you play Armadillo. So this guy doesn't get hit by spikes. Also, it's kind of a hack, but his game is still tough. And as you hit the computer throughout the maps, don't hit the computer. But if you want to, you don't like your partner, you could switch. Like, it's a surprise every time. It could be Sonic, it could be Knuckles, it could be Tails, or Ray, which is the baddest character. Like, I don't like him. Knuckles can still glide and climb up the walls. Very useful. So the best team you can have is Armadillo. Forgot his name. I know his name, but can't recall. And Knuckles. Best team. Then you could go through levels. But, as I said, it gets harder and harder because lives, or getting extra lives throughout the levels, is really tough. So encore mode, really, I thought it really felt like a new gameplay mode, but actually fun, and you really want to finish it. Good luck with it. I'm having a hard time. I barely uploaded any gameplay because I couldn't finish my levels. Some boss I couldn't defeat in this new mode. I run out of lives, and when I spawn back from my save game, I only have like one guy left. So anyways, as always, it's a must-buy, must-own masterpiece. Best Sega ever made. Sonic Sega. It's the best. You gotta get it. Have to get it. 2D old school classic. One of the best. Because last time we got 3D, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't this one. So, as always, go crazy. Hit that like button. Support the channel as always. I want to grow. I want to stay home and do this on the daily. That's the plan. So, more likes I get, the closer I get to my goal. Support me. And I love you all. And I'll see you all very soon. And go have a blast. Like I said, anybody that owns the digital version will, I read it somewhere. Everybody's gonna get the update, and you're gonna get encore mode and the 4-player challenge mode, which is a couch 4-player co-op go through levels. It's really epic. I'll see you soon.